Hatamoto and Gokenin, though both directly served the shogun, a decisive difference separated them. This disparity profoundly influenced their daily lives and paths to advancement. During the Edo period, approximately 80,000 samurai directly served the shogun. Yet, a barrier named O-memie severely divided them. However, in truth, an even more astonishing intention of the shogun lay hidden within this system. What exactly was this strict social hierarchy? In this main feature, we will also delve into the surprising poverty they faced. The samurai of the Tokugawa Shogunate were broadly divided into direct retainers of the shogun and vassals of daimyo lords. Among the shogun's direct retainers, Hatamoto and Gokenin were crucial figures, accounting for about 80% of the total. They undertook a wide range of practical duties for the shogunate, including administration, security, and military affairs. The Hatamoto were direct retainers with stipends of less than 10,000 koku, possessing the privilege of O-memie, direct audience with the shogun. The Gokenin, on the other hand, were lower-ranking direct retainers who did not possess the O-memie privilege. The term Hatamoto strongly implies mainstream samurai who fought under the shogun's banner. The Gokenin are believed to have originally developed from ie no ko, personal retainers subordinate to the Hatamoto. When Tokugawa Ieyasu established the Edo shogunate, he appointed many samurai as direct retainers. At this time, they were clearly divided into Hatamoto and Gokenin based on their lineage and achievements. This difference in status directly impacted their official positions and stipends. So, what exactly were these differences? The greatest dividing line between Hatamoto and Gokenin was whether or not they could have a direct audience with the shogun. O-memie was the qualification to behold the shogun's face and speak with him directly. Hatamoto could do this, Gokenin could not. This difference was immense. O-memie was not merely an audience. It was the very status of a shogunate retainer. Hatamoto were treated as high-ranking samurai directly under the shogun, eligible for key official positions. For instance, critical roles at the shogunate's core, such as bugyo, magistrates, and omtsuk, inspectors, were filled by Hatamoto. Conversely, Gokenin primarily served as lower-ranking officials, forming the operational force for security and miscellaneous duties. Gatekeepers for castles, firemen, and the yuriki and dashin of the town magistrates' offices were typical Gokenin positions. Their stipends also differed significantly, with Hatamoto receiving higher remuneration. This difference in O-memie privilege decisively shaped their lives. So, what were the specific living disparities? Many Hatamoto were granted residences within Edo City, maintaining the dignity befitting a samurai family. However, not all Hatamoto were wealthy. Some were quite poor. Many Gokenin lived in nagaya, row houses, behind Hatamoto residences, or in the city's outskirts. Their stipends were typically paid in rice, known as kiramai. Gokenin stipends were a mere fraction of what Hatamoto received, leaving them in constant financial hardship. It was not uncommon for Gokenin to take on side jobs, like umbrella making or lantern crafting, to make ends meet. The paths to advancement also differed significantly between Hatamoto and Gokenin. Hatamoto had opportunities to become close attendants to the shogun or assume important official roles, thus advancing their careers. Gokenin advancement was limited. Unless they achieved exceptional merits, higher positions were unattainable. With each passing generation, their hereditary stipends decreased, and many samurai suffered from debt. So why was such a strict disparity maintained? The Tokugawa Shogunate intentionally maintained this disparity between Hatamoto and Gokenin. Hatamoto were entrusted with the shogunate's core functions, while Gokenin handled practical duties. This allowed for the efficient management of approximately 80,000 direct retainers, stabilizing governance. Even if the Hatamoto or Gokenin were to rebel, the system was designed to make coordination difficult. Furthermore, the social hierarchy stimulated a sense of competition among samurai, enhancing their loyalty to the shogunate. Even a Gokenin could, on rare occasions, be promoted to Hatamoto if they achieved exceptional feats. For example, during the Kyoho reforms carried out by Tokugawa Yoshimune, frugality was encouraged, and some competent Gokenin were appointed to higher positions. However, these were rare exceptions, and most Gokenin lived out their entire lives in that same status. Throughout the Edo period, the social system of Hatamoto and Gokenin remained firmly established. How did this class-divided society impact the tumultuous Bakumatsu period? The decisive difference between Hatamoto and Gokenin was the O-memie qualification for an audience with the shogun. This determined all their treatment and privileges. This disparity was an intentional policy by the Tokugawa Shogunate to efficiently govern its approximately 80,000 direct retainers and maintain stability. Their harsh reality, the impoverished lives of lower-ranking samurai, may have fueled significant discontent during the tumultuous Bakumatsu period, becoming one of the driving forces for a new era. Hatamoto, as high-ranking samurai directly serving the shogun, managed the shogunate's core, while Gokenin, as lower-ranking samurai supporting daily operations, kept Edo functioning. Without their existence, the 260 years of stability enjoyed by the Tokugawa Shogunate would not have been possible.
History still hides untold stories. Subscribe for more forgotten history.